So
Ooh,
it
that
could have
sounds
been
like
me.
fun.
Ah, yes, I had a
Welcome.
19.12.
Welcome back, everyone. We're Oh, look, there they all are.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you had to log in.
I was logged in. Uh
Hey!
Hooray
There it
for
is.
lag.
Sure. All right. Uh I apologize guys for the delay. I am leaving on vacation soon, as in like let's call it 6 hours, maybe less. So I've been running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And my son is being a pain because he should be in bed sleeping, and he's not. So he's currently eating mac and cheese.
Ooh, good choice.
Last time he got sick on it, so I don't know.
Maybe not a good choice.
And right before a road trip, whose idea was that?
I'm not going to point any fingers. But it was most definitely my wife.
Then she can clean it up.
Sure. I'm sure she'd be thrilled to do that. Oh. Hold on, I just got broadcasted. So that's probably me. Somebody who wants to do the recap? Somebody pick right now.
Nobody to love.
You know what? Perhaps I should. I could use the inspiration.
Okay. You do the
Especially-
recap while I go grab my son, and I will trust you to do a good job.
Perfect.
And I mean a good job. No, I'm kidding. It's not like a whole lot happened. But
Gotcha.
do elaborate on
He has his
things.
intelligence back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do elaborate. I'll be back.
I will
By the way,
elaborate very well.
How was my recorded recap last week? Or
It was
whatever?
fantastic, other than the necromancer.
Okay, you know what? I'm never gonna hear the end of that, am I?
No, you're not.
Nope.
I like to bring that up. So, last time in session 92, we were standing outside of a ruined temple to one of the first temples to the god of nature, On. It had been corrupted by some kind of necromantic energy, and we were sent to investigate and see if we can't clear the place out, find the source of the corruption, put it down, etc., etc. So we just entered into the temple and took a quick look around and saw a couple of zombie hordes. And Cardin, being Cardin, was like, "Oh, zombies!" And DM's like, "All right, roll initiative." So we immediately enter combat right in the first room.
Of course.
Let's
Fought-
go.
We fought off the couple of zombie hordes. There was also some odd shambling creature that sprout up from a trench of stagnant water that Denock had never seen before, and surely if he hadn't seen it before, none of us have. And so he starts to panic about it just a moment too late. Valinar was using Hold Person to keep it in place so that it couldn't get to anybody. And when the DM announced that, oh, he's looking real weak, like, if you look at him wrong, he might die, Katya had the brilliant idea of, hey, I think I'll be funny and I'll just go poke him to death with my dagger. And so I did. And, on the outside it looks perfectly normal, but when its face split open and an intellect devourer hopped out onto Katya's face, it was pretty much in that moment almost a death sentence, as on a roll to resist was a critical fail with a high severity, and Katya's intellect was drained down to 0, leaving him as a bumbling fool until somebody could do something about it. So, stunned and standing on spot, and the intellect devourer dispatched, the party kind of huddled up and we're trying to figure out what we could do to fix Katya. Just so happened that the cleric, Valinar, happened to have access to the spell Greater Restoration, though he would have to rest to ready it. And he had the material components in hand, a 100 gold gold piece diamond that needed to be crushed into dust. A little bit of looking around, and they found a mortar and pestle in a supply closet that also happened to be magical and made crushing that diamond much easier. So we took a long rest. Katya standing there collecting bugs in his mouth. And then when the rest was
We
over
just
and Valinor...
occasionally hear this coming from him.
Random
Kind of
noises.
hilarious. It's kind of hilarious timing because Jade is outside chasing fireflies right now.
For those of you
Yes.
who don't know, she's house sitting, and that's the dog.
That dog. Whew. She sounds like fun. Anyways.
Yeah.
So after the long rest, Valinor stands up, puts the diamond dust in a sack, and slaps Katya across the face with it, and says, "You are healed."
Which make sure you mark off those components because those are consumed with the
Not
spell.
the most graceful way of being recovered. At least, yes, at least Katya is restored and able to continue onward.
I'd like to point out 2 things real quick.
All
One,
right.
Valinor did not say you are healed. He said, "Never do that again, you idiot."
You know, I'm
And
summarizing.
2, Valinor would have given that Morton pestle to Deanoch to put in the bag. I don't know if I clarified that last session. I just wanted to
Okay.
get
Aw,
that
that
out
was
of the way
supposed-
I'm thinking about it.
That was supposed to go to Katya. Anyways, not like
You
I could
were
say anything. I was too
incapacitated.
busy. I was incapacitated and probably had no idea.
don't know
that you
about
even
it.
Had one. Yep, exactly.
So I'm just gonna write that down as magic mortar and pestle.
Okay.
Seems legit. Anyways,
So I wanted to make sure I actually mentioned that before I forgot.
in the corner of the room that we were in, there was a stairwell leading downward, and we went down. Cardin leading the way, and he got essentially clotheslined by some creature upon entering the room right out the stairwell. And as you can see from the room we were in, there's a lot of sarcophagi and a lot of undead. And that's where we left off.
Very good. Yes, that is where.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is where we left off. I was
Inspiration?
looking. Unless you want to give it to the group.
No, I think I'll take this one for me.
Hey, wait a second. I did the recorded recap last week. Do I get some inspiration?
I think you still have inspiration from the last time that you.
Oh, do I?
I think. Is it on your sheet? You tell me.
I'm not in front of my sheet right now because I'm in front of the dog.
Ah. Well,
I
let
had
me
to go outside.
gander look here.
Let me gander a look.
We do. Yeah. Let me take a
Okay.
propaganda at that.
Can I
Also-
get like some extra inspiration?
I added it to the group inspiration pool that
Yeah,
you
we have
could
2 of them.
pull from.
Yep.
So,
Ow, Jada.
I also want to say, when the brain jumped out at Katya, it was at that moment he knew that he fucked up.
There
But-
was no way to plan for that. You don't expect that.
I know. Why do you think I
Katya-
did it?
Yeah, exactly. Katya had never encountered anything like that before in his life. Well, her life. But yes,
Nope.
Their life.
So,
their life.
with that, though, after Cardin had been clotheslined, we
There's the music.
enter into combat pretty much immediately tonight.
Oh no.
So, to remind those who are present, the only people who really know what is currently going on is Cardin and Deanoch. And Deanoch only knows because of the Spectre's warning. Cardin got, or it's not a Spectre, it's a Shadow summon.
Assassin.
Yeah, thing. Cardin, however, got punched in the face. So he is fully aware of what is going on. But, nevertheless, the person at the back of the line, bringing up the rear, Katya, it is now your turn.
Okay, so I'm standing at the rear,
Yep.
and everybody has stopped suddenly.
Yep. You haven't even quite made it to the stairs yet. Like, you're
Yeah.
currently still, like, on the platform in the by the doorway in the previous room.
So, I guess I can look down the side of the steps that I'm on and, kind of lean over the railing and shout, "Hey, what's the holdup? Why are we standing here?" And then end my turn because I don't know what else to do.
All right, fair enough. Which then brings us to Cardin, which you have dark vision, correct?
Yes, because of my glasses. But
Right.
yes.
Pretty sure this. Yeah, you can basically see the whole room. It's fine. You step in and you can see several dozens of kind of sarcophagi kind of just scattered around the room, all of which kind of the lids have kind of been shifted to one side or another. And there are a number of bodies, wrapped, unwrapped, some skeletal, some still with some fleshy parts to them, wandering around this room. You turn immediately to your left, and you are face to face with one kind of completely draped in rags, kind of just in front of you.
Sorry, that was terrifying.
Good.
Yes.
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah,
I hit it.
sure.
What would you do for a fun?
I just react hit it. Like,
Yeah.
that's what Cardin would do.
That's what I would do. Like, no, no,
He's just
no.
like, I swing my axe and I sort of like bring it as if I'm going to like come down right on the head and just split the thing in half.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
ahead.
Reckless, I am assuming.
Yes, 19.
19, either way, hits for 22 slashing. Well, 22
Yes.
damage.
Yes. And then,
As you
bonus.
as you step into it, it kind of sinks a good chunk into its chest, but it's still moving.
Oh, bonus action rage.
Okay. Now that
And,
you have some wits about you,
Yep.
the spark in
Ironically.
your eyes click, and you just
I
second
put it-
attack. 28 hits.
That'll be
Damn.
Woo!
31.
31.
Right, because rage is +3 at this
Yeah.
level now, right?
Rage is +3, yeah.
Oof. As you continue,
You're like, it didn't die? Okay, die!
you carve into it once and just like, oh, that wasn't a very good hit. So you pick it up again and carve into it again, almost cutting it down, almost from like the let's see, from the angle you would be, it would be its left collarbone down to like its right hip, and you watch as the two sections kind of slough apart, but you watch as the creature still reaches out towards you with an undead kind of presence, as it is still just barely standing.
Dang. These things are pretty hardy.
But we can also do ridiculous amounts of damage, so
And then Cardin will sort of walk around there to let the rest of everybody out of the stairway
Okay.
and not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Correct.
good choice.
All right. That will bring us to Valinar.
So, how far can I see? Because I don't have dark vision. Actually, don't I have?
You have your light.
I have the drift globe.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
it lit up. But the issue that you're going to run into is that you're kind of partially up on a stairs, so you're going to be running into the floor, kind of cutting off your view. So I would say you could probably see out to this square, and only this basically line is what you could see, just based
Okay.
off of angles and stuff like that.
You saw Cardin get mad and hit something.
Yeah,
That's right by the door.
correct. Or at least you
Okay.
presume it is.
Okay. So my other question is, does destroy undead / turn undead work through walls?
I believe the creatures have. I believe they can't be behind total cover.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it
Yeah,
specifies that.
Can see or hear you.
Yeah, I would say that
Okay.
they would have to be they would have to be visible and not behind total cover. So currently, basically nothing would be affected by your channel divinity.
Okay. Fantastic. So, gonna go and step out to here. Going to attempt to go here.
Oh, hold on. I went to the wrong tab. Sorry, I'm looking at movement here.
I think that's 15 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
would...
when Valinar comes by, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, it would be a tight fit for sure, and you wouldn't be able to get really anywhere. I would say you could maybe get there, but that would be the extent of your movement.
Okay, that's about where I wanted to go anyway. And I'm going to attempt destroy/turn undead.
Okay, what's the CR?
CR is I want to say it's 3. Why does it just keep giving me turn? Okay. Okay. CR is lower than. Okay, thanks for that. D&D Beyond. It destroy undead on D&D Beyond. It says, oh, there it is. 2 or lower.
2 or lower, okay. But there's still
One of 3.
Is there a saving throw? Nope. Destroy undead CR3 is level 14.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it still requires a saving throw, though, correct? Fails. Okay.
Fails its saving throw.
Okay.
Which is... I don't even remember what the saving throw is.
Wisdom, and it's
Wisdom.
high.
Yeah.
So... Sorry, we're gonna just... What's their bonuses? They're about the same. Okay. So this guy rolls. Nope. Okay. And then those two. Okay. What's the total on the saving throw?
17.
Nope. Those two. That's cocked. Nope. 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 Nope.
Jeez.
Nope. So I have a question.
Yeah.
What does your, I guess, this pulse look like for your channel divinity?
If you ever have you ever played Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember that dome attack at the end?
Oh, from Xehanort?
Yes.
Why?
Oh,
am I not
yeah.
working?
Or Zepnus, rather, but yeah.
Xehanort
I'm
Zen,
just
it's
gonna
the
pull up
same
an
thing.
Pretty much.
Especially since there's time travel shenanigans. Ugh.
Here we go. This one's from 3, but it's... I'm just gonna put it in chat real quick, because this is easier than trying to describe
You
it.
know, when he
Yeah.
surrounds you with the myriad of lasers,
Yes.
and they'll come flying at your face.
I still think 2 was like the best of them.
It was. The image I grabbed is from 3, but it's the best image of it I could find. They do like the same attack in 3. If it'll even let me share it, what the hell?
Yeah, it may be too
There it
big.
is.
Oh,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Go.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the one. That's exactly
Yep.
it.
okay. So you kind of like, come
It'd
out
be
and
of a
just,
blah.
yeah. Ron, would you do me a favor and throw that into general for everybody to see? as you kind of move down and kind of slap on your shield a little bit, and the reverberation almost echoes out and moves out like this pulse of faintly divine energy. And as it rises into this 30-foot radius dome, the moment it touches some of these undead entities, most of them burst into flame and turn to ash upon contact.
Yeah.
As all of them die,
Oh!
and those 3 do as well.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That wiped half the room.
Bruh.
The other 2 over here are outside of your range.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Saved.
You just took out the big one, bruh.
It's literally a CR2.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's dust.
Yep,
Now it's
and now it's
dead.
dust. Yes. Alrighty.
You just MVP'd that.
And question: did I see Cardin take a big hit when I saw him?
I wouldn't describe it as a big hit.
When I
You
saw
saw
that
him
little
basically get sucker punched, and then he turned around and got mad and smacked the thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, no, he
That'll
got
be it
boot.
for me then.
He got a small boot.
Okay, I guess I can
And
close
he's
those
just like,
tabs.
hey.
Excuse me. Okay. That'll end your turn. That'll bring us to Asta.
Asta.
No.
All right. Mummy's up.
No. I was commenting on the name pronunciation.
I thought I got it right. I thought it's Asta, right?
I said Asta.
Oh, that just went over my head. Sorry.
Pay attention, DM. Jeez.
Oh, I
geez.
thought you wanted to be
Oh, boy.
referred to as Monica again. I was confused and excited for a moment.
No. Ew, Jada. God. Also, what was Asta doing the whole time last time?
Killing things.
Fair enough.
I mean, you guys had combat. You shot at things, and then you followed the group around like a lost puppy. Because you weren't about to go down here on your own.
Yeah, no, that would not be a grand idea. Did I say I wanted slobber on my laptop? No, I did not.
Ew.
Yeah.
As I
okay.
said, dog.
Jaden! God. Anyway, let's see. Lay down.
So currently, your movement.
Let's see. So he just wiped out a bunch of them.
Yes, he did. Indeed.
So you could basically get in front of D-Knock. Because your movement is 30 feet. So you could basically get in front of D-Knock.
What, I just fly over whatever that is in the middle there?
Well, you're not technically here. You're technically on the previous map.
You're on a different
Yeah,
floor.
technically
and this is the
speaking-
entrance.
Oh god, this
Yeah,
again?
Yeah, technically you
Yeah.
would be up here in the top, and you would be like, we'll just say these guys don't exist for the time being. You would basically
Don't
be standing.
exist.
You would basically be standing right there with Katya behind you. Is basically how that works.
Well, at least I'm not alone this time. Like I
Guess you
was
could
when
be
I was
moving a little
Monica.
closer.
No, son of a bitch!
Yes, it returns.
It has become such an inside joke. Even you make fun of yourself.
Damn it, Rip!
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Morticia! Anyway,
Wop, 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 wop.
Oh lord. At least your character lived.
true.
So you could get to the square in front of D-Knock if you wanted to, but that would be the extent of your movement for this round.
Alright. I suppose.
And there's a mummy in front of you.
Of
Uh-oh.
course there is.
No, Mummy, no.
Are you my mummy?
Where's Indiana Jones when you need him?
We left him in the other campaign.
Alright, bring it back in.
Yeah.
So what would you like to do as you step down off of the stairs and kind of join the rest of the group?
Are you talking to me?
Yes! Do you want to attack the
Oh,
thing?
it's your turn!
I thought that was my turn!
No, that's your movement. You just can't move
Oh.
any further.
Fine. What was the question?
Oh my god.
Oh my...
Okay.
Do
How
you
drunk are you?
do you wish to attack?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to do so with your bow or with your short sword?
Yes.
Okay, well with your
with my
with-
bow. Actually, no. I mean, I'm right. If I'm that close to him, I'll just use my short. Damn it, Jada! I'll just use my short sword.
Okay. Go ahead and click your short sword to attack then.
Oh, Lord. Whew. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who had the intelligence sucked out of me.
Yeah, but they're
Why isn't my mouse working?
great question.
Is it plugged in?
It's a not that. What did I even
Wha-
click?
Volley.
Short sword, the
Yeah,
weapon.
I know. My mouse was being a jerk.
Oh, okay.
There. It's one of those little
Oh, it
stupid
is a +1
Bluetooth ones,
weapon.
or not
Cool.
not Bluetooth. The little wireless ones, you know.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you hit.
Ha ha ha. Die again, Mr. Zombie.
It does.
What? Wow.
As it's like
yeah, that one
falling,
was-
as it's kind of like leaning apart. You're just like, Cardin, you missed one, and just cut the last the last just strand of cartilage holding this creature together as it falls apart and lands on the ground, dead.
Yeah, very awesome move.
Good choice.
I thought I marked that last time. I guess I didn't.
You thought wrong.
I know. I'll just ask when we take a break. Okay. That will bring us to the enemies.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Alrighty, so skeletons are going to basically move here and take two. Each of them are going to take one short bow attack at Cardin because they can see him.
Yeah.
The first one is a 21 to hit.
Oh, wow.
For 3 piercing damage. It is not considered magical, so you half it to 1.
Okay.
The
I'm
second
fine with
one
this.
is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 7 piercing, reduced to 3.
Okay.
Okay. How fast can they move? Oh, they slow as fuck. Okay. This one moves.
I mean, they are zombies.
This one
You'd have a-
moves.
You'd have a hard time moving.
There.
Moving.
Oh, hi.
That's slow?
That's his action.
Oh, he dashed.
You'd have a hard time moving too if you were wrapped up in bandages and just woke up from a long nap.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, I think actually this one can probably get there easier. Yeah, this one's gonna and that one's gonna move there. This one is gonna move. Can't get up to you, so it's gonna move there. This one is gonna move there, and then this one will move there, and this one will move. It won't dash, it will move there. Alright, now, can I have Asta, Valinar, and Carden make wisdom saving throws for me, please?
Oh.
I have advantage on wisdom saving throws, correct? Because Cal started.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and so do I. I don't know why it didn't roll it at advantage, though.
19.
Told it to roll it at advantage.
Oh,
16.
Ooh.
that's a no bueno for me.
Ooh. Okay. Carden and Valinar, you guys are good. Asta.
It's about to get sandwiched.
But I didn't want to get sandwiched.
You fail.
Hard.
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't need to roll severity for anything because it already has a built-in severity function.
Uh-oh.
You are paralyzed.
Oh, man. These are like the re-deads, aren't they?
Oh, what? No, they're mummies.
Okay, they're Gibdo. Either way.
So, you are paralyzed. We're gonna do that icon with that just to kind of help me know. Also, Valinar and Dinok, or not Dinok, sorry, Carden, you guys are immune to this effect now.
Yay.
Sweet.
Okay, that means they are going to attack. The one on you, the one in melee with you. Oh wait, it can't because it dashed. That one used it. That one dashed. That one used it. That one used it. Carden, you are gonna get hit, or try to anyway.
I mean, I'm going to get hit.
Yep. Oh wow, those are double 10s. So 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, amazing. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Ooh, this one might miss. 13 to hit.
That meets.
Oh, hits then. Oof. And then an 18. So all 4 will hit. Can you make 4 Constitution saving throws for me, please?
Yes. 15. 26. 17. 26.
You are fine. And I don't have to separate these damages, which is cool. Oh wait, you take all of it as halved, so hold on, I'm gonna advanced dice roller this and make it faster. See, these are d6s 4 times. Okay. And then I get to add that to it. So you take this number.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yeah. But halved. But halved. So 43.
43.
Ooh.
Okay.
How
God
much damage do
damn.
these things do per hit?
5d6 plus 3 between bludgeoning and necrotic damage.
Jesus.
And they technically have 2 attacks. So All 4 hit Cardin, and that's what hurted. That's turn.
Hey, Cardin is now just like, ow.
Valinar, now you've seen Cardin take a big hit.
Okay.
That'll end their turn. Denock.
Order the assassin to come up and do his thing. Does he get sneak attack?
Yes, he was absolutely hidden.
Then sneak attack is D4, right? Or D6?
You tell me. I don't have the monster up.
It doesn't talk about sneak attack.
Oh, give me a moment then. Oh. So if it doesn't have sneak attack built into it, it would have advantage on the attack roll is what it would have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sneak attack is a rogue specific thing unless you get it from another source. Like for example, bugbearers have something similar to sneak attack, but it only applies in the first round of combat.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, sorry. I misunderstood what you were asking. I mean, you still just dealt 17 points of damage.
Well, that was 2 attack.
Oh,
But,
you
yeah,
did roll. You did roll twice. So that's your first attack.
Well, that's his.
Right. But he's got 2 attacks, right?
That's both of them.
He has advantage on both of them, so that's only 1.
Oh!
I see.
Yes. And another 27, which is still a 19. That is so dumb. I'm so sorry. But they take some of the damage. You do watch as they don't seem to take some of the damage from their attacks.
They're either resistant or immune to necrotic.
I'll let you do an Arcana check to find out if you wish.
Well, do they lose their strength? Unless the target is immune to necrotic damage, the target's strength score is
correct.
reduced by 1d4.
So I would say you would automatically understand this. They are immune to necrotic. And I'm going to tell you right now, I did not build this encounter after you summoned this thing. I had this encounter made, planned, and prepared, like the map and everything, since the 3rd. I want to say it was the 3rd. Whatever week we were gonna play, and then we didn't. I had it the week before that. So, yeah. But you still have your action, because that's your bonus action to command it to attack.
Aiming at this one.
Okay.
Gonna Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just gonna put my arm, my elbow on Asa's shoulder, and just be like, "Here, steady my hand."
Like loading a
paralyzed.
rifle, like loading a rifle across somebody's shoulder. Thanks.
Yeah.
Except this rifle is gonna hit like a
First
freaking
one.
truck. 23 hits. Give me a minute because I gotta do math one at a time here. 12
I'm not liking
hits.
that damage.
12 hits. Okay, and the third one, 14 also hits.
Tell me, did I roll a 1 on the second number 3 times in a row?
No.
You did. You were just casting it at 2nd level though, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I will say, you know that was not your best aim, even though you had a little bit of assistance here. but you can, you definitely know that those impacts made a lot more headway than you anticipated them having.
Okay, so then free action for Denock yelling out,
Yeah.
"The mummies are weak to fire!"
There you go. Everyone now knows this, including Katya. He's not sure what a mummy is, though. Because if I remember correctly, the last time you guys encountered mummies, Valinor nuked them before anyone could even see them.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
Okay.
your way of leading into my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That
So
brings us to
technically,
Katya.
map-wise, I'm actually right here, just off screen, correct?
No, you're still technically where you are, just off screen. So you would be able
okay.
to go. Ooh, see, that's where it gets tight. You
Oh, so this is my actual position right here then.
yes, but you are upstairs. You are not on this level, which is why you
Okay,
have wings.
perfectly.
And the
Perfect.
thing is because of them being right here, you wouldn't be able to get past them to down here.
Oh yeah, I can. Watch this.
Oh.
I want to move.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yep. I want to move in a southwest direction.
Keep in mind, you don't know the size of this room or the layout. Just bear that in mind.
Fair. I hear the sounds of combat coming from down below. Denock shouting something about mummies, fire, and Katya's like, "Oh, we're in danger." And so her first instinct is, "I got to get down there." So I'm going to use Dimension Door, and I'm
Oh.
from my position. I don't know the layout of the room. You're right. So I wouldn't want to put myself right at the base of the stairs. So I'd probably,
you know what? I have an idea.
I want to estimate that it's about the same size as the room I'm currently standing in.
Hold on.
Oh,
You'll see what I'm doing here.
oh no.
Oh boy.
It always gets interesting whenever he gets excited.
Vision.
Oh, you're
I
doing the light thing.
For him at the moment, I don't know why. Which one is it? I'm trying to remember. Oh wait. That's not it. Why is he still?
All of a sudden, Katya sees nothing. Where'd the
This
stairs
is-
go?
Where?
Where
Why?
am I? This is madness.
I'm not
Give
sure
him a
why I did
minute.
this. I'm not sure why I did this. This is okay. It's fine. Nope,
You
that
meant
didn't.
Ow.
black for
I'm-
everybody.
Yeah. It's only gonna last for a minute, so don't worry. I don't know why it won't let you see the token. Because you should. Is that what I need?
I don't see the token.
I know. I don't know why it's not letting you. Is what I'm saying. Because it should. That's weird. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just reveal areas, and we're gonna pick your square.
Oh, there's me. Hi.
Yeah. Now use your ruler and pick an area.
Oh shit. Okay. My best guess, based on the size of the room I'm standing in.
Keep in mind that the room you're standing in is like maybe 20 by 10 feet.
Okay, so
with-
I'm going
with
to
a
pick a point
staircase.
right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay.
And
I
I'm
will
going to
move.
Dimension Door.
You're gonna dimension door.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let me just cast that.
Yep. And then roll
Good.
your D100.
D100. Boop boop. 51. What is that? Nope, that's the wrong one.
The area they keep aliens.
Oh God. I want to try and suppress that.
Go for it. I'm gonna make you roll this before I turn the fog of war back on. Or off, I guess.
No, it's just
It's just a charisma
I-
check.
yeah. I'm trying to remember what I was doing.
Oh!
No, bitch. Okay.
That is a failure.
It was nice knowing you.
You said it was a 51?
Yes.
Okay.
The
You...
world goes very quiet.
It goes very, very quiet as you poof, and appear, luckily, in between two sarcophagi. Looking at combat, you hear nothing.
I comprehend all languages, but I am deaf.
Correct.
God damn it! Why does this keep happening?
That's amazing. Okay.
Oh, there's an actual thing for it. Cool.
Oh, and you're exhausted. Amazing.
Yeah, I've been exhausted. Oh, lucky me. Okay, take a moment to look around the room. And I see Valinar's engaged, I see Asta's engaged, Cardin, the Shadow, and I see behind me this guy.
Yep.
Do you look behind you?
Yeah, I'm
Or do
looking
you
around.
focus on the things in front of you?
I'm gonna look around the whole room. Now that I can't hear anything.
Yeah, and he's got his intelligence and wisdom back up to a normal level, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't argue that he wouldn't be able to, reasonably be able to look around.
So, I see this creature wrapped in rags, and I throw out a quicken firebolt.
Okay.
12 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Sweet.
I had to think for a moment.
For 19 points of fire damage.
Ow.
Yep.
Alright. You got its attention as it...
Okay, let's see. I use 2 spells. I have not technically moved yet. 5,
True.
10. Oh. Try and position myself further away.
Okay.
There we go. That's my turn.
Alright. Garden. You is sandwiched.
And hit the dude in front of him.
Which one?
The one towards Asta.
Towards Asta. Okay.
Yep. And he's going to bring his axe around.
And reckless
up and down,
swing.
up and
Yes.
down, and recklessly swing.
Amazing. 23 hits.
23. 19 plus 3. 21.
Okay.
21.
It is
That's 22.
once again. Huh? Well, hold on a second.
Okay.
Is it 22?
10 plus 9 plus 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
9
you
plus
would.
3 is 12.
That one had exactly 22 health. Because it's the one. Because it's the one Denock hit with Scorching Ray.
Okay.
There we go.
That worked.
So you would then turn and hit the other one, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. 17 or 22 hits. 8 and 4 is 12 plus 3 is 15. That one is definitely still standing. But
Yeah.
you whacked it.
I whack it.
Okay.
You whack it good.
I whack it all up. Valinar.
So, I saw Cardin take a huge hit. How's he look now?
Raggedy.
I mean, if you want, you can make a medicine check.
Sure. 26.
26. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna.
Okay.
He looks to be about. He looks to be around 50%.
Okay, and he just killed 50% of the people around him. Based on that math, we're going to go with what Denock said about them being weak to fire.
Okay.
And we're just gonna. So,
I don't
if
follow,
in a
but okay.
cone, in a cone, would I get both these guys? In a 15-foot cone. Actually, no. I'd also get.
Yeah.
You would, but you would
positive.
also get the Spectre. Or
Okay.
Denox Summon.
Okay. Wait, what?
I mean,
For 15 feet?
so here's the thing. Technically speaking, and this is one of the things that has never been clear in rulings. Technically, the cone is supposed to start here.
But
it also
range of self?
But it also originates from you. So, fuck it. We'll say it's you'd miss him because I don't really. It's not really that
Okay.
big of a deal. But the rules are kind of
Wonky.
wishy-washy.
Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna cast Burning Hands.
That's dex saves, right?
Yes. Say is 18.
Sure.
Good luck.
One succeeds, one fails.
Well,
So one takes, I think, half damage? Yes.
Technically, it'd be full damage because they're vulnerable.
Oh, okay.
Because it was the one that was closer that to me rolled the success. That one dies. This one takes 24 fire damage and is still alive. Barely.
Alright. And I think that's it, because I don't really have anything I can do as a bonus action.
Okay. That ends your turn. That'll bring us to Asta. You are still paralyzed,
Lame.
so you lose a turn.
Ugh. What if I have the Uno card that turns it around, reverse?
Unfortunately, they're immune to being paralyzed, so they play the reverse card on you again. Katya, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
uh-oh.
Don't worry, you're better at
Please.
this now.
A little bit. Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
3.
That's still a fail. You are also now paralyzed,
Shit.
because you
Okay.
failed by a significant amount of margin. Which means this guy gets to move here, pretty much unimpeded. This guy, because he can, is going to move around Valinar here. And ignore Valinar and attempt to hit Asta.
I'm gonna Warding Flare, so it's at least just a straight roll.
Okay. So the first one against Asta. Asta, you'll have to tell me if this hits your AC. I don't think it will. The straight roll is a 14.
Misses.
Okay, and then the second attack is a 23.
Damn it, that one does.
Okay. Awesome. Let's see. You are not resistant to necrotic or bludgeoning, so I need to roll these separate.
I disagree about that being awesome.
So you take 11. No.
11, no, huh?
Hold on. I gotta. Because it's an auto crit, because she's paralyzed.
I take 11 no's?
So you take. Hold on. So that was.
What am I holding on to?
10, 15.
Your horses.
You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
How about no?
How about yes? 18 bludgeoning and
Oh, it gets better.
Oh god, you're not done?
no necrotic damage. Oh, ouch! And 24 and 24 points of necrotic damage
Oh my god, why?
because they scary. And can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
This is why he's limited me getting any kind of mummies to like level 20 or something.
No, you can get these kinds of mummies. You just can't get the mummy lords until you're like level 20. 13 is just a success, so you do not take that damage to your maximum HP either.
Ooh.
Yep. So, You just take that total damage, which whatever it was I said, that's what you take. I don't remember.
I think it was 42 total.
Owie.
Yeah, not a fan.
I bet not.
Only fan.
No.
How about no?
Okay.
Yeah, how about no?
This one is gonna attack you, Cardin.
Okay.
15 to hit
That hits.
and 13 to hit.
That hits. Because it needs.
Okay. You are going to suffer
The consequences.
more damage, which is a combined total of
Oh, good God.
Jesus.
ow
Literally half of what it was.
21 because you're raging.
How you doing, Card?
He's definitely below half now.
Yes. I'm at 43.
Okay. The skeletons are also going to shoot you.
Yep.
Kind of forgot about them.
13 to hit on the first one
Bruh.
and 19 to hit on the second one. Don't worry, these things don't do as much damage. It's a grand total of 10 reduced to 5.
Okay.
This one is gonna run. I can get there. This one is going to go there. This one is going to attempt to claw at Asta, but Asta, you're gonna have 3/4 cover. So add 5 to your AC for a moment. What would that bring your AC to?
22.
22. Okay, so they have to roll.
22 or higher.
No, they have to roll a 17 or higher to hit.
Oh, I see.
That is an 18, so that first one will hit. At a 23, and the second one, those are double 8s, so that one will miss. So, you ready for some more ouch?
I'm sorry, Asta.
Me?
Yeah.
No! I've taken enough ouch.
Well, you're gonna take a little bit more.
Talk? You wanna talk?
15
We both
points
took
of
like 40 some damage, so
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
come on, dude.
No, and almost lost a d6.
Straight up. What?
And
I'm sorry I can't give you shield.
that's the wrong wizard, buddy.
I know. That's what I said. I'm sorry I can't.
14, and only
the
14
dog
points of
shield me?
necrotic. Nope, and only 14 points of necrotic damage.
So grand total of 29.
And can you make another
you-
Constitution saving throw?
Are you still standing?
Yes, I am. Jada, would you sweat?
She's
Yes,
a
I am.
beefy. She is a beefy, hardy dwarf.
I'm a
Not what I meant.
squish.
Ignore that.
Oh, it's a dex save. Oh, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Oh, you just make it. Okay.
Wow, that turned around pretty quick.
Yeah, it did. Well, I saw the 6 turn up first, and I know her saving throw isn't that high. So you just make it. So still no effects to your maximum HP. Oh right, and then that happens.
Oh?
Hold on, I gotta do something.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh no.
Don't worry, I know what I am doing. Y'all gonna hate it.
See, when you
gets
say
worse?
don't worry, we worry.
Don't worry, what's the worst that could happen?
He
Yeah.
literally said you'll hate it.
Gonna go
Yeah, this is-
there.
Well, now I'm
Yeah.
prepared to hate it.
More mummies are waking up.
Ah, no.
Don't give him ideas.
Can I summon Indiana Jones?
We'll find out.
We can always get Monica in here.
Also,
Shut up!
now that their turn, their turn hasn't quite ended yet. Well, they've all taken their turn. So, Asta, you are no longer paralyzed.
Finally.
It would be within that distance. Valinar,
Hi.
can you make an intelligence saving throw for me as you watch
God.
as this mummy's creature brain crawls out of its skull?
No!
Oh no!
Oh.
Because
Again!
17, that is a success.
No! I don't want to be here anymore. I didn't want to be here to begin with.
It doesn't say you take any damage on a success, so
Sweet.
I'm gonna say you don't take any damage. It is rather stupid though, so it is gonna move here
Oh.
in
sure.
an attempt to attack you.
Oh, okay.
See, that's 5, 10. Yeah, I can easily get there. It's got flanking, so here we go.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Miss. My AC's 19.
Okay. 18 to hit, or 14 to hit. So both attacks miss. And it immediately regrets its mistakes. Mistakes were made. But it's stupid, sort of. And that'll end its turn. Bringing us to Dinok.
Basically, I'm gonna scream at the shadow. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Indicating to that thing, I assumed as much. Okay. Easy enough.
These are both attacks since it doesn't have advantage.
Correct. 21 hits. 25 hits. It is not immune to any of those things. I would wait before rolling the d4s because you may kill it. 6 plus 12 is 18 plus 17.
35 total.
Dead. Your shadow assassin just rises from the ground, two shadow-like blades, and just whoosh, and just cuts it clean in half as it falls dead to the ground.
Good.
It does
Hopefully
require
it stays
both
that
attacks,
way.
however.
And then a brain pops out of the brain's face.
No, I'm not that
Oh,
mean.
God.
I am not that mean.
Thank you.
It just instantly becomes a ghost instead.
I would quit the game if that happened.
D-Knock.
This D&D is too much.
have
for
an
me.
action
I'm
yet.
out.
I'm gonna just... How hardy is the one in front of Asta?
It looks pretty weak. Maybe like a little over
I
half.
could stab it.
I'm gonna use another triple scorching ray on it.
Okay.
Let's hope these do better.
Uh, 16 hits for 7.
There we go, that's some better numbers. But that's not!
Well,
Still 40 points of damage.
you kill it. You still manage to kill it.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna be like, splatter to the heads, splatter to the heads, splatter to the heads.
Okay. That will bring us to Katya.
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed. You do nothing. Next, Carden.
My favorite.
It's the other dude.
Okay.
The guy he hit last time. For not a lot of damage.
I mean, I'm assuming I know who you're talking about, but yeah. For 25
Well,
hits.
20, yeah. 15 plus 9 is 24 plus 3, 27.
Ow. It is still standing, but ow.
Die! 19.
20.
Hits. And it is dead.
Oh, 20 points of damage, yeah.
He was saying to
Good
hit.
job, Katya.
You kill it, cutting it in half.
So,
Good job, I'm paralyzed.
head down.
And I'm gonna go.
Just flip it.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear some of these bodies up. I'm leaving this one because it's the initiative tracked one.
Sure.
That was the one that the brain crawled out of.
Oh, okay.
You're stupid. Okay.
Not my fault. Brain did it.
Kind of. Do you want to move anywhere, Carden?
Alright, I'll move there.
Okay. That will bring us to Valinar.
I'm about to be in a lot of pain when my turn comes around.
First things first, we're gonna do a bonus action mass healing word.
Okay.
Let's do it at this level to heal up everyone.
Okay.
So I think everyone's within 60 feet.
Everybody is within 60 feet, so if you are missing hit points, you all regain 10.
I'll take it.
And
This includes you,
oh,
Austin.
Curtin already moved there. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to move there and then there, is it?
I would say, your movement speed is 30. I would say you could, but that would be the extent of your movement. Like you would have nothing
Okay.
less, nothing left.
Oop.
That's fine.
We'll go there.
Yeah, and that's just
we're
because
gonna-
normally tight spaces would work. They don't work in your favor, but allies are going to make sure that you're able to move through rather unimpeded. But you just are using a little bit of extra movement in those tighter corners. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna hit him with Lightbringer.
The Lightbringer, go for it.
14.
Hits.
And then don't I get an extra D6 for undead?
Yes. Also, because you're flanking, you have advantage. Did you roll that attack at advantage?
No, I did not. I'll roll another attack just in case.
Yeah, roll it for potentially natural 20.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So you have
And
16
here-
damage at the moment, plus another
Here's
d6,
the other 3.
so 19. Okay, you whack him a good one. Bonk
And
on the
that'll
head.
be my turn.
Alrighty. Asta, you can now move.
You know, maybe it'll last this time.
We'll find out, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this encounter has taken a little bit longer than I thought it would. But that's just me. I thought.
I'm sorry,
Especially-
I'm not spamming my channel.
Well, I mean, no, I thought it was going to be Valnar walks in, Channel Divinity, kills everything except for the mummies, and then Dinok fireballs, and then Katya does something.
They weren't in position for a fireball.
I know.
Yeah.
By the time your turn came around, it was a little difficult, but that's not my fault. That's
Or
turn.
is it?
No, it's not. Asta, what are you doing? It's your turn. Do something.
Well,
Killed them.
Heal them? Okay.
Helium.
I guess healing word on the mummy.
Ooh, would that do damage to them?
I don't know about
This
D&D,
isn't
but
Pathfinder.
Oh,
What are you saying?
So it's these two dudes and these two dudes that are left. Jada!
And the one kind of to the just kind of below you in front of Cardin.
Oh, didn't even see him.
Yeah,
The
he
kind of
technically
scenario
has.
is-
Yeah, technically there is that wall is sort of in the way. It's only providing 3/4 cover, however.
But it still lets him have an attack of opportunity, correct?
Correct.
So could I just like break the wall down?
You're not strong enough.
You could certainly try.
Yeah, you can certainly try. If you want to use your action to investigate the rock, you could find the shortest way to do so.
I just want to kill that guy.
You can attempt to hit him with your short sword. It would be a straight roll, and you would he would only have a bump to his AC with your +1 short sword. You basically have to roll a 6 or higher on the die.
A 6 or higher? I think I can do that. Hopefully.
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
The odds are in your favor, but not always.
Don't jinx me.
Jinx.
Ha!
Yeah, hits. 12 slashing, another max.
I shall take it.
All right.
It's higher than 6.
Yep. You have a second attack. It is still standing.
Jada, please move. Jada, stop!
What happened to your dog
Did
laying
the pupper
down,
hit
huh?
you?
No, she tried to bite me for no reason!
You're not paying attention to her.
I
Do it
played
again,
with
do
her
it again.
earlier.
Do it again. Roll a hit. Roll a hit. Do it again. Do it
I'm
again.
trying, but she's in my face. Jada, stop!
I can
love-
just imagine this big fluff ball crawling all over you.
She is! Oh my
21
God.
hits.
Good! No, I'm
She-
being hit!
She brings you good luck.
8 damage. Nice. Okay. It is still standing, but you did you did good damage.
I hope so. I would hope so.
Yeah, 20 points. That's nothing to sneeze at. Okay.
Bless you.
Do you want to move anywhere, or are you gonna stay there?
Like Jada to move off my couch. No!
Are you alright?
I had to catch the fucking monitor.
Oh my god.
No.
I'd be putting that dog in another room. Shit.
Wow. That's. Yeah, you have fun
I
with
got
that.
it.
Alrighty.
Impressive.
Jada, I swear to God.
I'm gonna say you're probably gonna just stay there so that you don't get an attack of opportunity, huh?
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, neat.
It's their turn.
Yanked my
It is.
fucking laptop charger across the room.
Yoink.
God, I'm about to yeet
Oh,
her
no.
downstairs.
That's that one's action. This one, however, is going to
Oh my
attack
God,
you.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Well, not if they can't fucking hit. That was a really bad roll. 13?
That's good enough.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh no.
I forgot to activate my barrier ring,
Yep. Let's go ahead and roll that other one real quick.
which is on me.
Even higher. Okay. Well,
We're gonna lose Katia again.
It was nice knowing y'all. Again.
I'll have to die again.
How many lives have I had now?
You're a cat. You've got
More than
9.
a cat.
Doubled to 10.
I'm not a cat.
I said more
Wait,
than
they
a
have
cat.
They have 2 attacks. Each one of them is a crit. They hit
Oh.
twice.
Oh.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Oh,
nice
right.
knowing y'all.
because we would have to do this. Okay, let's do it this way. That'd be
I choose low.
8. Nope, that's not what the options are here. That is.
And I can't even do anything to stop it.
Yeah, because each one of them is 4. So you will take that and bludgeoning damage.
Ow. That's a lot
Mm-hmm.
for me.
And then
Here comes the
that's-
necrotic.
And then the necrotic damage is
Let's
36.
Damn, 62?
Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Well, let me take my damage first.
Okay.
If it'll let me type. Thank you. Ow. $22.
You are fine. Your maximum HP is not reduced by 36.
Thank God.
Okay. That one dashed to get there. This one is going to attack Valinar because you bonked him.
No, she has to go outside, and I walked into the dark room and I stubbed my toe.
Oh god.
Ow!
I'm sorry.
Alright.
You are not having a good day.
No.
Alright. Valinar.
Yes.
It's gonna hit you. Or attempt to anyway.
Okay. It's gonna try.
Probably
That is
warding
a
cleric.
19.
19 meets.
Ooh, so it will hit. Go ahead and make a con save.
Okay.
Technically, they should be individual
14.
con saves, but I didn't do that. It's fine. Okay, you're good. You will take 11 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 13 necrotic.
Can I have his
Okay.
damage instead?
No, because yours are auto crits, remember?
I know.
So whatever I just dealt to him, double it. That was one hit. They hit you twice.
Yeah.
So
know.
the second one,
Oh, warding for the second one.
okay, it was gonna miss either way.
Oh, well.
For 13.
Alright,
13.
miss.
Okay. The skeletons in the back are gonna shoot you, Valinar.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll both at the same time. The highest number is a 15, which I believe misses.
Correct.
Okay, as it pings off of your armor from behind. Amazing. And then this is where we get into potentially trouble. Cardin,
Yes.
can you make an intelligence saving throw, please? Womp. As
Oh,
a
no.
brain
No.
crawls out of the,
Oh, God.
the thing behind
Oh,
you.
great. Yeah. Wish me luck, boys. 19! Yes! 20.
Bless America.
Oh.
Wow.
Holy shit.
You
You
just look
lucky
down,
son
see
of
it
a
crawl
bitch.
out, and you're like, no. And it's like, okay.
No, I like to imagine that Cardin is too stupid for him to recognize that the brain is there when it uses its devour intellect, and he just doesn't acknowledge its existence, and because that, it ignores his ability to affect his intelligence.
Maybe Cardin doesn't know what a brain is.
This is possible. Instead, it's gonna attack you, and then it's gonna attack you twice. That's gonna hit. It's 22 to hit for 7 slashing, reduced to 3. 19 to hit for 9 slashing, reduced to 4. Okay. That's their turn. Katya, you are no longer stunned or...
Hey.
Well, it ends at the end of their turn is when that effect goes away. So, Katya, you are no longer stunned, which will bring us now to Dinok, who
Sweet.
says, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. It technically has advantage because of flank.
Okay. So 21 and 14.
Both hit. 21. That is okay.
That is good necrotic damage for both of them.
It's dead.
I'm sick of these things.
That's okay.
Gonna step
then-
over here
Yep.
and yeah, it's a bit of a waste for this, but these two over here attacking Katia, I'm aiming a fireball. I'm aiming a fireball just enough to not hit Katia.
Oh, perfect.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well, let's see how they do on their dex saves. Okay. Both fail. One rolled a natural 1. Dead. Dead.
Wait,
They'd
you
have been
killed
dead.
both? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
It's a
And
fireball, not a fire bolt.
I wasn't sure what was going on.
And I'm praying that the brains can't come out of ashes.
We'll find out, won't we? Alrighty. Katya.
Well, I'm gonna.
Sorry,
move
sorry,
the-
Dina.
Let's see. Where was he? Like right here?
Yeah.
Something like that. We'll say.
He's moved like 10 feet.
You know what? To be safe, where are those ashes on the floor? Are they right here?
Yeah, they're in front of you. We'll come to you in a minute.
There we go. He's gonna
it's-
come up to the last mummy for a murder sandwich, or at least try to.
What, I mean,
Oh.
what's its movement speed? 40?
Oh yeah.
Because technically it was here, and then... I mean, obviously it would do the shorter route, which would be 40, so yeah, you can get right there. It's already used its attacks, though. That mummy is fucked.
That mummy just is like, oh shit.
The mummy's like, what the fuck did I do?
You exist.
That
Good
means
guess.
Katya.
Okay. So apparently I've missed this. My Eldritch Blast has 3 beams, and
Uh-huh.
I've been doing 2.
Well, you haven't
Anyways.
used Eldritch Blast in quite a long time.
Yeah.
It just
Well-
got 3 beams at level 11.
Yeah. Okay, well, I see ashes on the ground in front of me, and after the brain incident upstairs, I'm not taking any chances, so I'm rolling to destroy the brains before they get a chance.
Okay, so
Okay.
you use your action to fire off Eldritch Blast into the ashes, scattering
Yes.
the ashes into the air. You do not see any brains or other remains of these mummies in the ashes.
Okay. So then I can aim the other 2 beams at this guy?
I'm gonna say in your panic, no.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna say all 3 of your beams go into the ashes and scatter it that way. So that would be your action.
And then I take 2 steps back.
Okay.
And wait.
All right, not gonna do anything for a bonus.
What have I got for bonus actions?
You're a mage.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Oh, I'll turn on my barrier ring.
Okay.
There you go.
Garden.
You're just like not making that mistake again.
Yeah.
Garden.
I want to
Whack it.
absolutely smash that dude.
Go for it.
I
Smash.
better.
Hit it good. You have all of the advantages. That'll hit.
24.
Dead.
Okay. And
Because that's
then-
15. That's 17 plus 3, so 20. Dead.
And then what's that NPC? Oh, that's Denox.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna move
Karen's
there.
like, I want that thing dead.
And then I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah. The angry blurb.
The angry blur.
Oh my
Like
god, that's a
30
30 hit. That absolutely hits. Its
Just like the
AC
big
is
red
13.
rage monster.
Yeah.
It dies in one swing.
27. Yeah.
I just like to
Carden
imagine
just
Carden goes
charges
like,
up there.
just goes sprinting, and then like a freaking jumping haymaker, but with the axe instead, just swings through the skeleton and like even cracks into the axe head, kind of embeds itself into the sarcophagus behind it, cracking the stonework. As the pieces of the skeleton go flying around the room as he pulls it free from what is now partially rubble of the sarcophagi, just looks the other one in the eyes, rage filled to the brim. The skeleton cackles? No. What's that word? The bones rattle together. Valinar.
You had trouble with that one, bruh.
Buddy.
First things first. I know people are hurting, so we're gonna do a mass healing word again.
Keep in
Once I
mind, there's
find
only
it.
one enemy left in this room that you're aware of, anyway.
That we're
That
aware
you're
of.
aware of.
We're all afraid of
So,
the intellect of ours.
Bonus action.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm very much aware. Everybody heals 8 if you're
Everyone
missing
heals-
HP.
Yep, sweet.
Yeah, the room's not very big, and Valinar is basically in the center of it.
I like to be
There's a-
sure.
And can I? Yeah, I can make it there. So I don't know why I chose to do it like that, but whatever. We're gonna just do it. Copy Carden. Run over here. We'll go to this side. I think I can. Can I make that side?
Hold on. You could get one. You'd be behind one, because technically the sarcophaguses are not traversable terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. So would he have partial cover from that, or?
Crouch
I would,
behind it.
I would say no. He would
Okay.
not have cover, but you just don't have the... Well, you wouldn't have had the advantage to hit anyway, but regardless,
Yeah.
you could still hit him.
I'm going to attack him with Lightbringer.
Amazing.
It's the part where everything goes wrong. Soft 20.
That hits. Basically, treat this as a crit.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to. It's dead.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And the
We're
reason for
alive.
that is it's weak to bludgeoning damage. And your
okay.
bless strikes, I believe, function as bludgeoning damage with the weapons. I don't remember exactly for
Yes.
your cleric. So your first attack
think
was
so.
yeah, your first attack was 14 points of damage. It has health of 13. So, yeah. It dies. You kill
Yeah,
it.
skellies are weak.
Yeah, they are unless they're summoned by a necromancer. You hit it and you kill it. And as you guys
Dead.
take a moment, tense, waiting for a brain to pop out of these creatures' skulls, nothing happens.
I wanna, while we're waiting, I'm gonna smack.
And
the
combat
skulls.
comes to an end.
Wait, no, that's-
Oh, good.
Delete those, get rid of that.
Oh, that from Blessed Strikes, it actually does specify that it's radiant.
Okay, well then it still would have killed it because it would have still been 12 points
Yeah.
of damage plus 1,
I
which is
I just wanted
13.
to know for sure.
Okay. No, you're fine. So,
All right. Oh. Fuck you.
no. Do you guys want to take a quick break here? I know it's we had a little bit
How
of
about a short rest?
I
Yes and
meant,
yes.
Okay.
That works.
Okay. I need to use the bathroom anyway. So, guys, we'll take a really quick break here while the party takes a short rest, taking in, an hour or so. And I will have to document that. And we'll be back here in just a few minutes. All right, and we is back. So, you guys have had a short rest. You guys have kind of gathered your things, healed up to, patched some of your wounds.
I've told everyone Make sure you aim for the heads.
You see,
And
now
also,
I'm
during the
paranoid.
break, I want to have investigated these things.
Oh, the remaining corpses that weren't turned to ash?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything particular you were attempting to glean from them?
Well, I've never seen a mummy like this. So I just want to learn what I can about them.
Make a religion check.
Even better.
23. Okay. Mummies are typically created by an individual through a ritual. They have been raised through specific a specific dark ritual most of the time. These ones you can kind of tell are particularly dark in nature, based off of your knowledge and your ability to connect with the dead. So whatever is at work or whatever is at play here has some very powerful ties to what did you call him? Necrecta?
What? Are you talking about the god?
Mortis. I'm thinking of something completely different. For you, it would be Mortis. Whatever. Yeah. I was thinking of a very, very, very different thing. Unrelated to our campaigns. So, you would know that whatever here has some pretty powerful ties to Mortis, or Mortum, the god of death.
Okay. Also, did any of them have anything on them?
Just the rags that wrapped their body.
Okay. Cardin,
Yes,
are you good to go first?
of course. And I'll whoop.
Alright, go ahead and give me a marching order.
I'll be behind Cardin.
I'll be behind Dina.
I'll be in the back.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. I'll be in the
be-
back.
I'll be there.
Actually, I can just bring you guys over.
Katya is speaking much louder than ordinary.
Are you okay?
There is no response.
Katya?
There's
Again?
I start waving in Katya's face. Hello?
Katya
Nadia?
tilts her head sideways.
Can you hear me?
She points to her ear and kind of mouths something.
On our sides and goes, not again.
I love
Just-
wild
just-
magic. Lesser Restoration would remove the effect.
Thank you.
Now, can you hear us?
Yes, much better.
Alright. Now,
It
where the
seems-
fuck are we?
It seems being deaf is one of my favorite wild magic abilities.
And it's right in the middle.
Yeah, you need
Right.
different hobbies.
Yeah.
And these days I'll learn to control it.
Maybe.
That'll be the day.
maybe you just need to clean out your ears.
Every time I take a bath, believe me, I do.
Last time you had a bath
Are you sure?
was-
Because you do go deaf quite often.
I don't get to take baths that often anymore.
I go deaf pretty often too.
What?
IRL.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys descend the staircase in that marching order, and you guys arrive into kind of a dark, dimly lit kind of storage room, it appears to be. There's some random kind of dry preservatives on a shelf across the way. There's a few crates with some other preserved foods in them. Some of them have most of them have a kind of like a necrotic kind of touch or vibe to them. Probably not real safe to eat at this point in time.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well,
Oh, I'm going to step onto the floor. I'm going to be looking for like pressure plates and stuff.
You found one.
I'm so confused.
what?
I got a drink from my refrigerator. Put it in my cup, and now I'm trying to put it back in my fridge, and I put it back in the same spot, and now my fridge won't close.
That sounds great.
Go figure.
I'm literally confused. Okay. Put it that way. That's the issue. Figured it out. All right. So, and then that grate kind of off to the side there seems to be for like water, pushing water through in order to,
Water.
clean the room and stuff.
Doesn't look like it's been used in a while.
Very dusty.
Someone should do some cleaning around here.
In fact, when Carden steps onto the floor, you can see some of the dust on the floor kind of lift from where he steps. But Carden, by doing so, since you have the highest passive perception and are proficient in survival, you can very faintly, in the dust of the floor here, see a set of footprints leading across the room and through the door on the other side.
Let's follow the footprints.
What?
What?
There's footprints in the floor, and I point them out.
Yeah. When he points
I'm
them
still
out,
waiting
easy
to get
enough
to the
get.
floor.
You guys can see and move. Do what you want.
Oh.
I'm waiting for Carden.
Meow.
Brr.
That's what I'm meant to do.
I come over here and start looking at this. What is this? Box?
That is a box that seems to have different like ceremonial belongings. Nothing of like major value. Mostly like ceremonial robes and oils and things like that.
I want
Oil, you say? Is any of it flammable?
I mean, oil is flammable by nature, so yeah.
The
I'm gonna take a
hell?
jar of oil.
Yeah, you have
How
a
do I-
jar of oil.
I want to check this.
Okay. You open that chest, and it seems to have, we'll come to that in a moment, Asta. There seems to
I was
be...
just.
this seems to have, like, robes for individuals who would perform the ceremony.
Any of them look of value, perhaps? Or they're just basic?
Not when compared to your silk pride robes or whatever they are.
Pride silk, okay.
Pride silk, that's what it is. I flipped it.
Figures. I close it back.
Yep. Did you want to look at anything, Asta?
Did we lose Asta?
I had to sneeze.
Bless you.
It is
Thank
something to
you.
sneeze at.
Yeah. That was Jada. Let's see. Is this a bookshelf or what's going on here?
It's actually got some jars of different kind of long since decayed, or process of decaying organs in jars
Ew.
on that shelf, on those
Ew.
shelves.
I bet it looks
Nasty.
pretty familiar to me.
It does. You would know, Deanoch, that these would be typically used for research purposes, or potentially to attempt to save other people's lives if they were to need some kind of transplant. While very basic, this is a rudimentary way of doing stuff. Old knowledge of doing so, but it is a way of doing it.
I pick up a random jar and I say, "Hey, D-Doc, catch," and I just throw it.
Okay, Deanoch, make a dex save. Oh, you catch it very like it's something that has happened to you 100 times in a lab before.
I barely even look. Nice try. Zalpib did that to me a lot. Huh.
This is a trapdoor.
And usually with the dick too.
You look inside the jar and it's hard to identify what they are, but due to your keen eyes, it is a jar of long rotted and decayed eyeballs.
Ew, jelly.
That is not a trapdoor. That's effectively a drain
Can we see down it?
for at least 60 feet, and then it got dark.
Lovely.
Mhm.
Well, looks like
Uh,
Cardin's ready to go out the door.
If you wanna see down there, you might wanna drop a light.
I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, even if we
I,
could,
I imagine Cardin like sitting at the door like one of those energetic dogs about ready to go on a walk. Just,
yeah, he's like panting at the door.
I mean, even if we could see the bottom of the drain, chances are we won't survive the fall, or it won't be worthwhile.
And then while you guys are about to line up, whack. Oof.
I
Do
mean,
you
the door's
punch
not
the door?
the door's not locked. You shoulder check it and it caves in, and you almost fall into the next room.
That's what you deserve.
And as you enter, you see. Hold on, I gotta.
Death.
Probably.
No, not this early on.
I've already died once, so I know what death looks like.
It's true.
Technically, you only met one of his angels.
Oh, lovely.
You see a large room that, while relatively clean at the moment, has a very heavy smell of blood in the air.
Torture
I wasn't
room.
that far off.
Ugh.
I wasn't too far off.
I'm gonna be
There
looking
has
at this
been
device.
bad
Drain. Hey guys, I wonder what's in that big cell in the middle.
Why don't you go find out, Cardin?
Yeah, stick your head down there. Tell us what you find.
Cardin's gonna light a torch and throw it down there.
Oh.
Okay. Mark off a torch.
We just hear a distant as long sitting gases ignite.
Maybe. It falls, and you can see that it falls it falls down almost 80 feet. And the light from the torch allows you to see kind of the bottom of this pit. And down at the bottom of the pit, you see massive bones. Can't
Well,
tell
it
what
looks
you
like
can't
it's
really tell
bones.
what you can't tell what they are from this distance,
Bones?
but they're huge.
Bones.
There you go, D-Knock.
Them's be some big uns.
Because I should step in.
Let's see, I have how much rope? Can I get some more rope, please?
Why?
I want to get down there. There's bones down there.
These must be some really special bones for you to be willing to go down.
Look. They're huge.
Oh yeah, they're huge, all right, but they're bones.
My head just kind of creeps slowly upward to look at you. And then I just use my right hand to point to my left, where my spectral assassin is. I made him. You know my Phantom Warrior? I make him out of bones.
Good point. So what you're saying is, imagine what you could do with bones of this size. But where exactly are you going to put them?
Hold up the bag of holding. I'll make it work.
Okay, because you'll be on your own.
How many bones and dead things you got in there by now?
He pulls out a little sheet. Let's see, I got 15 skeletons and a troll skeleton.
That's probably like 200-ish pounds.
You're gonna end up running out of room, dude.
Then I'll get another bag of holding.
What do you think he is, an artificer?
I can find one.
You might have to throw out some of your bones in order to make room for these ones.
Fine, we'll remember this location for later. I want those bones.
He's like a dog with a bone.
Bark.
I guess it's not quite that much. You said you had how many skeletons? Like humanoid skeletons?
15.
Okay, so your humanoid skeletons are approximately 315 pounds total.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that was that much.
Yeah, I just Googled it. According to this, the average human skeleton weighs approximately 20 pounds, or 20 and a half pounds. I did 21 for the sake of math. And so, yeah, you're looking at basically between 300 and 315 pounds of weight in just your humanoid skeletons. I would
Meanwhile,
say
the FBI is like, why do you want to know how much a human skeleton weighs?
I was gonna say, oh, the Google search history of a DM.
so. So you're saying I shouldn't type in next what kind of food processor I might need in order to destroy bone?
I mean, it could literally go towards anything. Like, say you have chicken bones or whatever. It's perfectly fine to look up, even in non-incognito mode.
So here's the thing. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that because I already know.
That's terrifying.
I have an aunt who's a dental hygienist, so she knows what kind of like processors and blenders are needed in order to destroy human teeth, which is the hardest of the bones.
Sure, that's the reason.
Believe me or not, that's up to you. But I would say that your troll skeleton is probably 25 pounds, just because it's much bigger. So you're looking at.
I'm gonna need to look into my bag of holding to see how much I actually have.
Yeah, because I know bags of holding are limited in weight. So if we did, so let's say you have like 325 pounds of skeletons at the moment. And then whatever your other items would weigh that are in there, that would be, that, because, what you can do, because I think your limit is like 500 pounds for
and then Anything else I've got is just in some weapons and armor.
Probably not too heavy then. Depending on how many and what kind of armor you have.
Studded leather.
That's like a couple of pounds.
11 of those.
Oh, 7 of those? That might make a difference.
11.
Oh, 11. Hold on, let me go to equipment.
7-Eleven.
So, studded leather armor is 13 pounds apiece.
Oh.
So 13 times 11 is 143, plus your 325, you're at 468.
Jesus.
11 scimitars.
Scimitars?
Why are you hauling all this stuff around?
For his skeletons, so that they have weaponry.
Oh.
Scimitars are 3 pounds apiece. So you said you had 11 of those?
That's 33.
33, so you're 501. So I would allow for all of the armor, weapons, and skeletons, but anything other than that, your bag of holding technically would be over capacity, and you would need to carry those physically.
Oof.
So
I won't be the dick because of tracking this stuff. I won't be the dick of what would actually happen, because if we didn't track this real closely in the beginning, because I believe if you overpack a bag of holding, it destroys it.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be unfortunate?
Very.
Yes. Very
You'd
unfortunate.
lose all your precious dead things.
We can worry about this on the off week, Denoc. Let's not worry about it tonight.
And my weapons.
I
don't
don't
think
have those.
I don't think they'd be
Yeah,
destroyed. They just fall out.
If the bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn, it ruptures and is destroyed, and the contents are scattered to the astral plane.
Oh.
Yep, that is the first sentence of the second paragraph on the item bag of holding. So,
I see.
It's like when you lose everything in your pocket in Minecraft.
kind of.
Oh, don't remind me of that.
So, we'll worry about that over the break, because remember, everybody, we have next week off.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay, let's move on with the dungeon.
Yeah, we'll worry about
the
that.
door.
Oh, you're not gonna look at anything else?
Hello, Jada.
I mean, we could try opening some of these stone sarcophagi that are just hanging out here, or coffins, actually. They're
Yeah,
not
let's
fancy
try to
enough to
open
be
a coffin.
sarcophagi.
Okay. You want to try and open one?
I'll check
Pardon.
this one out.
I'll try and open one with Kadia.
Okay, so you're gonna move over there.
Yeah.
And I'll
Okay.
be there with them.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you guys are gonna help Cardin. So Cardin, make a
Yes.
strength check with advantage.
Good idea, 'cause I'm already exhausted.
If we did start it, it would probably be her helping me. Crit 20.
Yeah, natural 20 for a total of 26. Okay.
He just throws the lid off. Let's see what's in here.
You guys move the lid, and inside you guys actually see kind of like a somewhat preserved kind of humanoid female form. And as you guys kind of look at it for a moment, its eyes flash open as it hisses, revealing some fangs as it springs to life and attempts to attack
no.
you guys.
Great.
Technically, it would have a surprise round, but it's prone, so it's just going to use its turn to stand up and move back, because you guys are surrounding, and more than one person is at the sarcophagi, which will then bring us to basically initiative. But because it's only one person, I'm going to let you guys kind of act simultaneously, except for Asta, who's in the other room.
Yeah.
So, everybody gets an action. Go.
Why am I in the other room?
Because you didn't move.
Because you never moved.
Damn it.
21 hits for 12 fire.
21. Actually,
Hits.
25
Hits.
for 22.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh,
Dang.
okay.
11.
Well,
On the guiding bolt. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
That's, it's a 37.
What is what's your total, Cardin?
20.
Are you
Two.
raging?
He is not.
No, I'm not reading, so 19.
Okay.
I have an 11 to hit.
11 will miss.
Yeah.
And then what's your total on Guiding Bolt, Valinar?
37 damage. 37 radiant damage. I don't know if
Okay.
that matters or not, but
Not really. 37. Owie! 11 misses. Cardin, you've moved into melee. Cardin, you have a second attack.
Let's
Oh,
swing
Austin's
it
gonna
back.
stand.
This.
Austin's gonna stand right there. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
What?
oh,
Also, don't stand on the grate.
I just asked if that's where she was gonna
not
stand.
a great idea.
Cat
So
dead.
hey, does my nat 20 you hit? Yeah, I think so.
Dead.
26.
Dead.
Good. Maybe we should kill the rest of them, just in case.
The rest of what?
I'm just making the assumption that each of these stone coffins contains a vampire just like this one.
Ah.
I mean, if you guys
Probably
wanted
likely.
to, you could attempt to, and everybody could, well, nearly everybody could have ready actions to blast them.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay, so who's going to be the person or persons removing the coffin lid?
I'll do it.
Second verse
Okay.
was the first?
Oh, Asta's going to do it?
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll stand over here and hold my firebolt.
Well, that just kind of means Cardin can get attacks while it's prone. Okay. Asta, strength.
Oh, no,
Not-
not strength save.
Yeah. It's not you anyway, Cardin. It's going to be Asta. That way you
Okay.
can attack. So Asta, go ahead and make a strength check for me.
That's a
No,
strength
not
save.
strength save. Strength check.
Oh, oops. Huh, let's try that again.
It's all right.
Oh, you opened it.
I heard that too.
That's. Oh, duh. I'm blind.
No, he's blind.
We've
Ha!
been through this. I'm blinder than blind.
He's blind, you're deaf.
15? That is enough.
Sweet.
And this one reveals another lady as everybody takes an actions. Again,
Wait,
Asta.
they're ladies?
Well, this one is.
Aha! Oh, that's a much better hit.
It's
Oh
a
my
real
God.
ugly looking lady.
we're just gonna use a cantrip this time.
Let's see. Cardin,
I-
first hit, 25 damage. Katya, 27 does hit this time.
21.
And then
21 damage. Hold on a
Damn.
second.
20.
Dex save. That thing is prone, so it has disadvantage. That's a 3. I don't even need to look
I
at
did
bonuses.
17 damage.
Oh, I missed your roll. I apologize. So you did 17. Thank you for that. And radiant is 13 damage from Valinar. Okay. It's barely still standing, which means Cardin's second attack is going to kill it.
Yeah.
As
Uh,
long as he doesn't miss.
He can't.
I hit it.
Prone.
He
Yeah.
can't.
I hit it with a 30.
Well, you have a second attack that would have to hit. Just roll it to see if you roll double natural ones.
I already rolled it.
Your
I got a
second
30
attack?
Again. Yeah, I rolled both attacks at once. It's right after Denox.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
Firebolt.
there it is.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I didn't see the first one. Okay. Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
Well, this is handy.
dead. Okay, there's one more over there.
Well, real quick, I want to see if this one has anything. Oop, no, I don't want to be there. I'm gonna rifle through its pockets.
You find dead flesh.
I said pockets.
Exactly.
The vampire spawn is the only thing of value that you would find is 2 gold coins.
Gold is gold.
Yep. And if you wish to go back and look at the other one, they also have 2 gold coins.
Money.
Yep. All right. And I'll just say this one is slightly different, as this one is covered in rags.
Oh shit! It's a mummy.
So, as
Oh,
Asta
well,
makes
Aim for that! Aim for that! Aim
as
for that!
Asta makes a strength check first, because we needed to get that out of the way first. She can't really fail. Can you make that check for me, Asta?
I was working on it.
Thank you. Yep, you're fine. Reveals that one. Katya, was that this firebolt?
No.
No, he did not cast anything
That's
yet.
that was my damage from the last one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Then have at it, guys.
Okay, let's let Karin go first.
Cardin, okay.
Well,
Hits.
25, so 26 hits. Or 26 damage.
Okay. Ow.
And
Double swing.
Also hits.
that'll be
Also 26.
26. Yep.
Okay.
My assassin will take a turn.
Sure. Dead. Yeah, dead on
And
the
just
first
to be
swing.
sure, assassin, attack the head.
There is no abomination in its skull.
Good.
All of a sudden, Enoch will get a thought. Assassin, attack the other vampires, quickly.
There's no brains. There are no brains in any of their heads this time.
I'm making sure!
I'm aware.
Did we check these things? If it'll...
Those are empty. They are cages, but they are empty. There's nothing in them other than maybe a few dried blood splats.
So if I
Alright.
walk into one, will,
Thought-
if I walk into one, will it still be empty?
Well, no, you would be inside of it.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, it would still be empty.
Okay.
Because it relies on a person's intelligence, and you're just...
I am not lacking intelligence.
The next room is actually kind of barred, so you can partially see into it, and I'm just going to go ahead and reveal it. I gotta grab another little bit section here so you guys can see it. And I'm gonna
What
move.
did they do in this temple?
This room, this particular room smells of like burnt incense.
Okay.
I'm wondering...
Memories.
Valor.
Is this normal in temples?
You don't want to know.
You know what? I'm kind of glad I never liked priests anyways. If this is the kind of thing they do behind closed doors, ugh.
Must be the Catholics.
I
Sorry.
mean, what?
Sorry.
And I almost got censored last time. Okay.
Okay. The doors are open. You guys wish to come in?
Cardin first.
Yeah, Cardin, you go
Yep.
first. I'll be there in a moment.
Jonk. Cardin will open the door.
Okay, it opens, revealing a room with some a heavy smell of incense. Cardin, can
What?
you make an intelligence
Yeah.
check for me?
Oh, fuck.
It's a check.
Yes.
It's not a save or anything. It's just a check.
Yes, let's do it. 11. That tracks. Cardin had his one big idea of the night.
And it saved his
Ignore.
it saved his noodle. There's something about these 4 grates that kind of trouble you. And as you get closer, I want you to make a perception check for me.
Perception. Should be decent, hopefully. That one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that also tracks.
Not really.
You look down inside, and there seem to be some like burn marks inside, but nothing jumps out at you. You seem to be oblivious. My bad. My bad. That was my fault. I accidentally undid. I accidentally undid her movement.
I was about to be like, the moment she heard that, she ran.
See, I can undo and move things. Yeah. Oops. My bad. That thing's dead. Don't worry about it.
Good, because I'll kill it again.
Not if it kills you first. No, I'm kidding.
That wouldn't be hard.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Valor wants to look in a grate.
Okay. You look
Just look down.
You look inside. Valnar, make a religion check.
Oh,
You're a little better.
Okay.
You're a little different at those. There's reasons for it at this point.
22.
22. The burn marks on the walls are not normal. They seem to come from inside and being forced out rather than coming down.
Okay. Yeah, there are burn marks in there. They didn't come from out here. They originated down there. I'm gonna go look in the next one now
Okay.
and
You
see
would-
if I see the same thing.
You would see the same thing. In all 4 of them to be exact.
Watch your step, then. Who knows if this is a trap? And Dianok is carefully going to try and walk to the door.
Okay. You can walk to the door with no issue.
And is going to try and open it.
Valinar Denock, make a perception check, because you guys might be able to pick up on this.
What?
Nope.
What check? I missed that.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, I didn't hear the perception part. My bad.
Yes, you do.
Okay. As you, Valinar, this would make sense for you, as you're the one kind of getting close and looking around the opening of the grates. As you get close to the final one there's an odd smell that hits your nose. But it's a familiar smell.
Oh.
One of brimstone.
Guys, I think I hear a dog.
Oh, the dog fell down the well.
You should see me.
Guys,
Well,
Oh, Yeller.
I smell brimstone.
what does that mean now?
What does that actually mean?
I'm gonna go with demons.
Great.
Usually accompanies brimstone.
Hmm.
It's either brimstone or sulfur. Can never seem to remember.
Honestly, they're kind of interchangeable. But
Okay, I'm opening the door.
Hold on 1 second. And just for clarification, that's how I actually categorize the difference between devils and demons is sulfur and brimstone.
Okay.
Which
so
one smells like stanky ass?
you don't know. But
That'd be
you can actually kind of tell, Valinar, that you think that at least in these particular ones, at some point in time, held some kind of demon within. Now they don't.
Well, cool. Guys, be on the lookout for demons, because there were once some in here.
Great, let's go.
Summoned?
Well, the grates themselves also don't seem to be open, Valinar. That's something that you guys can pick up
Okay.
as you guys very quickly move through this room. They don't seem to be opened in any capacity. But yeah.
That means they were just polite enough to close the grates back when they climbed out.
Mm-hmm. Could be. They are sealed in some capacity, though. So. And
Okay, I'm opening the door.
You open the door, and I'm just gonna real quick check distances. Yeah, that's fine. I will reveal the whole room to you as you open the door and step in.
No, I let Carding step in first.
Okay, well, Carden will step in.
No, step in first.
We'll go ahead and just kind of give Carden his little looky-loo window as he steps in.
Gee, it's not like you're using Cardin as a shield or anything, are you?
Always.
It's not like he can take it or anything.
So,
He's the meat shield.
as you guys kind of open the door and Carden steps in, you guys hear kind of a grumbling of a voice, this kind of almost kind of metallic kind of voice kind of echoing out with a finally some entertainment, as you guys see this in the room. A large kind of open
great.
room with two caskets, both turned in a jar. A large kind of stone table across the way. One of the coffins has a skeleton nearby, and in the corner, a horde of zombies who have kind of appear to be cowering from the man in the middle of the room, who's kind of got this heavy kind of armor on, kind of pulled up with a cloak behind, and the shadows on his mask kind of hiding his facial features, with two glowing beady red eyes kind of peering through, staring at you guys as he basically welcomes you for entertainment purposes. And I think let me check. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll probably end it there for the night. Just because, I'll double check with everybody right now just to be sure. Because I don't know what people's work schedules and stuff are like in the morning.
I work tomorrow.
So,
Sadly, I do too.
okay. So yes, we are going to end it there for the night then. And we'll pick it up in 2 weeks with some more combat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love how it's been like 2 years of this campaign. We're finally actually doing a dungeon and Dungeons and Dragons.
We've done several dungeons.
We've done
but
a few
Dungeons.
dungeons.
Yeah. We've done some dungeon crawls.
Yeah.
They haven't been legitimate actual dungeons, I don't think. I'll give
Oh
them
yeah.
that.
They've been kind of
I-
like minor stuff for sure, but this
The
one,
first one that first official dungeon crawl was, I think, on Hofkeen, wasn't it? The sewers?
yeah, probably.
Yeah. I think that was the first official one, and then we had the
No.
fire giants lair after that.
No? I
Yeah.
think we had something on Isurus.
You would have. It was the underground city.
Oh right, yeah. The underground
Yeah.
lake.
Yep.
city thing.
Fair.
Yeah. But there have been some. This one is a little bit more concerning because you actually have a timetable. You're not sure what that timetable is, but you know if you dilly-dally too much, it can affect the outcome of the world. So,
Good to know.
you guys knew this going into the dungeon, so I'm gonna just, for the sake of this, move everybody closer to the door. No, alright, you're fine there. That way, for the next time, you guys can move in, and we'll just pick it up from there next time, okay?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Alright. Well then, guys, thank you guys for joining us. I had a lot of fun. I didn't kill anyone this time, but
He's
it was
working
fun.
on it.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are pretty... I will admit, that fight on the level above took a little bit longer than I thought it would. And I think a lot of it just kind of boiled down to, I literally thought people would walk in, throw a couple of fireballs, and that'd be the end of it. But it didn't happen that way, which is fine. I thought it was way more enjoyable that way, but I was also expecting to do this fight tonight. Because the other room, well, the other room, I was expecting you guys to walk in, basically obliterate everything in like 2 rounds at most, and then this room over here, I either expected you guys to completely bypass because there were no obvious enemies in it, and they get you on the way out, or for you guys, or for all of you guys to open the sarcophagi at different intervals, or like 3 different people open the sarcophagi at the same time, and we have a little bit more combat that way. But opening them one at a time was also an option that I was somewhat expecting. So again, not a very long, time. I was very curious as to what was going to happen if Denock went down the hole, but so, but nevertheless, I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I hope to see everyone in 2 weeks, on the 8th for our next portion of this dungeon crawl.
Good. I get 2 weeks of break time before I had to worry about brains again.
Sure. Alright. Well, everyone, thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope everybody had a blast. I hope everybody is enjoying this, and I will see everyone in a couple of weeks. Good night, y'all.
Bye.
All right.
Right.
Bye.
See y'all
Night,
next
y'all.
time.